congratulations on this.
Thank you.
I know, we were just talking, people are gonna have a lot of indoor time
Yes.
very soon. Give me the 30-second pitch for why people should be checking out this show.
Kerry Washington, Reese Witherspoon. That's all you need to know.
And you're not including yourself in there.
I mean, I'm good, don't get me wrong, but if you really want to see two powerhouse women go head to head, that's why you should tune in.
Yeah, what was it like, being on set and getting to watch them not only work as performers, but also as producers as well?
Producers, they're pretty amazing at both. I mean, the teams of people that they've both chosen to surround themselves with are very impressive. And it was the first time I'd ever worked on any production, I don't think just TV show, that had an exclusively female executive structure.
Yeah.
And I found that actually to be a really calm space to work in. It was a very sort of quiet, professional set.
Yes, there was a clear difference.
There was a clear difference. I don't know that I would chalk 100% of that up to gender. I think that's also just who Reese and Kerry are.
Yeah.
They are both very strong, calm presences. So I think that bleeds out into their organizations. But it definitely, it's an interesting thing as I journey through this long career of mine. When you are around people who already know that they're good, they spend very little time having to prove to you that they're good, and that generally brings the energy down. You sort of save the drama for in front of the camera rather than behind it.
Yeah. So then that's a really great moment. So then what were your feelings on your character? Because there's a lot to him. There's a lot to everybody, and I think that's kind of the point of.
Right. Well, what I liked about the character, what I liked about all the characters, is that they're what we would call well drawn, right? That pretty much everybody is a recognizable human. Whether you agree with them or not, you can kind of understand what's motivating them to do the things that they're doing. And for the Bill character, one of the things that was interesting to me when I read the script is generally speaking, when I've read scripts over the course of 30 years, it's almost 100% of the time from the man's perspective, right? Even if there are strong female characters, they're still inside of the viewpoint of a man or several men. So to read a script that was not, right? That was actually from the female perspective, was confronting in the good way and kind of a breath of fresh air. And inside of that, I saw this Bill character, and I was like, I can recognize a man who has found himself in this place, right? I can see how that married couple gets there. But I actually don't think that character on the page right now is as full as it could be. And so that was my first conversation with Liz, just saying, I think that there's some human pieces, some man pieces that I think are missing in there. And she was wide open to that conversation, as was Kerry and Reese. And that's actually, that was the beginning for me of getting into this. They were like, yeah, no, we've concentrated so heavily on getting these women right and getting, that perspective, nailing it down, that, yeah, there is space to make Bill a more recognizable character.
Yeah.
So they were really engaged in that. And I just think, most of my work is with Reese. Reese is amazing. I've been wanting to work with her, again, for years and years and years and years. And so the opportunity presented to do that. And then Kerry and I also, we don't know each other tremendously well, but the same sort of thing. Like every time we see each other, I really want to work with you. I really enjoy the way that she carries herself off camera, right? She's such a professional, such a class act. And then I really enjoy her performances. So this was kind of a no-brainer for me.